Hello everyone, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eliza, the descendant of Goddess Athena, Goddess Aphrodite, and I am also the descendant of the Immaculate Heart, our Blessed Virgin Mary, and I am sitting in Angel's Alchemist Magic Circle, Angel number 111. I'm here to explain the Saturn Aries Shadow Dragon Snakes engagement ring for Heaven's Goddess Aphrodite, for the immortal human angel's transformation, and of course we call it also in our Roman Catholic, it's Archangel Immortality Ring. Also, this is the entourage of the descendant of God Ares and Goddess Aphrodite. In the magic circle, we have seats to be taken by our archangel to be. Okay, so meaning we have the angel number 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 777, 888, and 999. So why this is 999? So why it seems to be lacking? Okay, so I actually erase or did not use the reverse number of our 999. We don't need to use the reverse number of 999. We only need the completion number. Okay, so you don't want to any confusion to our transformation through the reverse number. Okay, so we are making angels here. Okay, so by the way, how are we going to do the transformation, the magic circle? I actually talking about the making of magic circle of alchemists, wizard, and witches. So for angel alchemist circle, so in this circle we have the angel number 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 777, 888. So here we have the angel number, the angel number 111 to angel number 999. Okay, so here in this angel number 111, okay, so this is the position of the king and queen, to be in our magic circle. Okay, so this is the heart of magic. She is the heart of magic, okay, so meaning the heart of magic, if the heart of magic disappear, all the transformation will no longer useful. There is no heart. If in human, if the heart is dead, there will be no life, right? There will be no life. So here this one is the magic protector. He is the magic protector. So here 111 is the wife and the 999 is the husband. Why they are husband? Why they become husband? Okay, so like what I said, 111 descendant of Goddess Aphrodite. 111 here is the descendant of goddess Aphrodite. Okay, so the 999 is the descendant of Saturn Aries, and we all know, all witches all know, that goddess Aphrodite and god Ares are husband and wife. They are husband and wife, so their descendant is also husband and wife. Through what? Okay, so we have Eros the Cupid, right? So Eros the Cupid, meaning they had child. They don't know they had child together, right? So meaning they need to be connected to each other. They need to be connected to each other through Cupid angels. Through Cupid angels. Right? So through Cupid angels, they need to be connected to each other through Cupid angels. And of course, what is going to happen if they got connected? Okay, so he is the diamond. He is the king of diamond. And she's the queen of hearts. When they combine, of course, they will form the red diamond, which is needed for the ring. So they will combine the red diamond here. They will combine the red diamond. How they become husband and wife? This man don't know that he is the father of a Cupid. No, he knows. She doesn't know. Okay, she doesn't know. The Queen of Hearts doesn't know everything. The King of Hearts. But at first, he doesn't know who she is until he found out. She doesn't know also, but until she found out, she already know. So she can't lie to herself. He can't even lie to himself. Okay. So why do we need this transformation? Right now our planet is in danger with ozone hole. The atmosphere of our planet is in danger to ozone. This 2030 there will be a big supernova explosion, and it will affect our planet. And since our planet already have the ozone hole, when the supernova happen, it might affect our atmosphere, and it might lose the 100% atmosphere of the earth. Okay, so where is the supernova going to happen? The planet that is near the sun, which is the planet Mars. Okay, so by the way, before I explain about that more, let's go back to this. This is magic circle. Okay, so what is going to happen? So there is the another chair of 222, 333 angel, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so these angels are relatives. Okay, they are all angels. They are all archangels to be. So they are all relatives. So the angel number 111 is connected to angel number 222, and she is connected to angel number 333, and she is also connected to angel number 444. And number 444 is connected to angel number 555, and he is connected to angel number 777, and he is connected to number 888, and he is connected to number 999. So who are them? I don't know who are them, but I know they are connected to each other. Okay, so meaning they also don't know each other, but if he got interest to his mission here on earth, he will find the girl, he will find it. And if he found her, what is going to happen? The song will start to pursue their mission here on earth. Okay, the love song of Angel Cupid. Okay, so then and then they need to be, I don't know what is going to happen here, but of course they need to be together to form this, to find the other relatives angels. So meaning the other relatives angels, the other relative angels here, for example, I found the angel number 222 in my set of relatives. She is a descendant of Athena. So she is goddess Athena descendant. Or she will handle the planet Venus. Okay, so number 333, who is she? I don't know the other angels descendants, but number 333 is the descendant of Poseidon. Okay, so the number 333 is the descendant of Poseidon, which is husband of goddess Athena. And who is the number 444? So I don't know who is the number 444, but the number angel number 444 have the connection to the other relatives. Okay, so he is a descendant. I don't know actually him, it is blank to me, but I understand the 2 and the 3. And the number 555, of course, holding the combination ring. Okay, the number 444 holding the solar axis, because he is the connected to other relatives. Okay, so they are all women. The witch knot is to Athena and goddess Athena and goddess, and I have the sun. The beginning is the sun, and here I've almost forgot, but here the 555 and the 77, they both have the ring, combination ring. And of course to 888, of course they have the 888 is weapon. They both have the Saturn weapon here. So this is what they're going to be. So meaning there is the combination ring, the combination ring to angels number 777 and 555. Of course, the witch net is to angels number 222 and 333, which is they are connected to each other. And also the 555 and 777, they are connected to each other. I think they, and the 888 and 999 will do the infinity, will do the transformation weapon. Of course, they will help each other. Okay, so here, of course, that's I don't know, but he is the descendant of Saturn, and also descendant of Ares, god Ares, and him also is the descendant of god Ares. So what is the connection of the dragon snakes here? So this is a dragon snakes, shadow dragon snakes engagement ring. Okay, so what is their connection? Okay, so shadow dragon snake connection here is, of course, they will be the one who will choose the right person to do this mission. Okay, so because they need relatives here, of course they will check if angel number 222 is really the descendant of goddess Athena. They will check it. He will check it, blood, everything. If he fasts, okay, go. And God Poseidon, if he is really the descendant of Poseidon, he will check it, and if he pass, okay, it will be okay. So in this, no, in this magic circle, only truth, only truth only. Oops. Only truth only. Okay, so only truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, so no liar. Okay, so no liar. No liar here. No liar here. If during the transformation someone lied here, among them, they will die. During the transformation, they will die. Or the transformation will be broken. So if he lies, for example, he lie, transformation broken. Mission broken. So when we say broken, the transformation will be broken. We say broken, everything will be useless. Okay, so we can never do anything. Okay, so during the transformation will be broken, and when it's broken, no more transformation. Okay, if among the other angels lie from 222, 323, 444, 555, 777, and 888, well, transformation will not work. Okay, so these two cannot be changed because they are the sure. They are both. Okay, see, number 999 and 111 are both sure. They are exactly sure. They are the sure descendants because they are connected with each other. Okay, they are the sure descendants. The other people can lie. They can lie with this transformation. They can lie. The other people there, from 2 to 8, they can lie. But if we go through our family and relatives, and they are all connected to each other, then there's a time we can do this transformation, and it will going to work. So what is this transformation for? Okay, so this transformation is a gate to open for immortality as well as superheroes. Okay, so we need a planet guardians. Excuse me. Planet guardians. So we need the planet guardians. Okay, so since our planet is about to be destroyed, we need this planet guardians. Okay, so why we need this planet guardians? Okay, so we are able to go to the moon already, right? Through astronauts, we have astronauts. We can go to the moon. There is astronauts there. There is a mechanical there. They can manage up there, but no, they cannot. Can they hold the sun? Can they hold the planets? No. Okay, even the biggest spaceship that you do will just broken. It will be not useful to this. Okay, so we need an immortal, powerful, magical person for this. Okay, so our immortal will actually do the balancing as well. So after we transform to angels, after we transform to angel superhero, we will go up to do the balancing. Of course, we are here in South Korea. We will open the holder for balancing. Okay, so what is going to happen? So this is South Korea. Okay, so this is South Korea. So this is the earth. Okay, so in the earth we have equator, right? The middle of the earth we have equator, and here is South Korea. So other country who have equator, the Japan. So South Korea, Japan, China, and America, USA, and of course the other one, the Argentina. So they only 5. There are only five countries who have the equators, in the middle equators. Okay, so the equators, we only have 5 countries who have equators places. Only 5. I don't know, I'm not sure, but as far as I know, only 5 countries who have. Okay, only this, and of course 5 countries that we have in equator. Since I am here in, since the angels music started here in South Korea, we will end this here in South Korea. We should not go anywhere. Okay, so we should not lie because it's for the whole world. Okay, so from here, so we will do the balancing, the planet balancing, planets balancing. So we will do the planet balancings. Okay, so to balance the planet, we need to have a holder. Okay, so we will do the holder here. So here, the Perilia, South Korea have the pillar, or South Korea have pillar. So pillar, what is pillar? The pillar I'm talking is the place where the land, the earth, and the heaven is meeting. So we have the Halasan here in South Korea, in Jeju-do. In Jeju-do, okay? The Halasan here in Jeju-do. We have the Halasan here in Jeju-do, and this is where we need to do the balancing while we are able to do that. Okay, so we do this, the balancing here in South Korea, and then pass the energy of the dragon snake. The dragon snake, with the dragon snake will jump to USA. And since the USA have the only country who have the north and the south, so they will connect to Antarctic and of course the Antarctic. The Antarctic. Okay, so we will connect to Antarctic and Antarctic, which is who we have in Antarctic. So we have the UK or Europe. We have the Europe there. Here we have the England in Antarctic. Right? Europe and England. Okay, so or Australia or Hawaii. I think it's in Hawaii who have, do they have the highest mountain here in Europe, and the highest mountain here in Antarctic area. This is what are going to happen. And then so here's the sun. Okay, so we have the planet Mars here. So why we have concern to planet Mars? Okay, if you look to our sunset every afternoon around 5:30, starting 5:30, our sunset is already red, right? But some people say that it's only orange, still orange, but no, to other places you can see that it is already red. Okay, so when the sun is red, it is old. It is already old, meaning the sun already meet his oldest age. And we all know in the solar system, when the sun is old and become red star, you consider red star. The sun is red star. So when the red star, right, when the red star meet its oldest age, then the red star will actually die or explode. But since this is a sun, it might lose its fire. So when the sun loses its fire, it's going to be like charcoal. Magma, it's a stone, a big stone of fire, right? It's like a charcoal. When the charcoal lose its fire, the temperature is more hot, meaning the nearest planet in the sun will have flares. Actually, the Earth right now is getting flares from the sun. That's why we have the ozone hole that is damaging our atmosphere right now. Okay, so the flares coming from the sun will drop to planet Mars, and the planet Mars will burn, and it might explode. And this is it's going to happen. They said before is 2030, but they said 12 years if it's going to happen. But the first announcement is 2030, the second announcement is 2037. Okay, so if it's going to happen, we only have 12 years. Okay, so by the way, our sun right now is changing its color from light to dark red every 5 years. Okay, every 5 years. So we have red palette, right? So how many palette from light to dark red? If we there's a red, the custom palette have a lot of colors, right? But no, the standard palette, we are talking about the standard palette. Okay, red standard palettes. The red palette standard. So it's only few colors, right? I think 12 colors. I'm not sure, because looking to my cell phone, if we're trying to draw, right? If we are trying to artwork, okay, I will show you. If we are trying to draw and make colors, okay, so I want some colors. Okay, so like effect and then wait, so like this. Okay, so color text. Okay, so whatever I write there, here is the palettes that I'm talking about, right? So this is the red palette here, so how many from light color? 1 2 3 4 5 6 or 7. If we have 5 years every palette, for every palette, okay, so in 6 palettes or 7 palettes times 5, okay, times 5 years, so 35 years in 7 palettes. But our sun is now in what palette, in what color in the palette? So thinking about the sun, okay, so we are already in the 1 2 3 4 the fourth palette. I am thinking in the fourth palette. That is the fourth palette. So after another 5 years, in the fifth palette, it's already red. Okay, so in the fourth palette, so 35 years, that's 20 years. That's 20 years. Okay, that's 20 years. So what left is only 15 years. In my palettes. Okay, so in other palettes I'm not so sure, so only 15 years left. Okay, only 15 years. So now is year 2025. Am I correct? So I got the correct year here. Okay, so in this palette, okay, so 15 years, that is not too far. Okay, so we have to break fast to save ourselves. Let's go back to our balancing. After we go here, after we connect to Antarctic and Antarctic, we will go now to the moon, which is going to be our home base, the moon. And the other planet guardians will jump to planet Mars, if the Mars is still okay. Yes, she need to pick some Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune. Okay, so, and of course the moon is holding, and already we have the holder to our planet Earth, right? So we were going to the moon. We're going to be home base for outer space. So we were going to the moon for our outer space. Okay, so from there, from the moon, so we have a lot of help from the moon. There will be a lot of help because we have astronauts there near the moon, right? So this is what's going to happen. Our magic protector will work with the sun, with the angel Cupid, maybe including me as well. We will work with the sun, the Aphrodite descendants. We will work with the sun here while they are balancing the other planets, holding the other planets. Okay, so this will going to happen, so please, there will be no liar here, only the truth. And of course, aside from that, we have we'll be needing another transformation master, and of course our elements priestess. The important wedding for our world. So the descendant of Saint Gabriel, Saturn Aries, or Saturn Aries should work with it also. But what if the descendant of Saturn and Aries have already another wife, or a first wife and child? So he is not included. He is not him. He should not have wife, no child. Okay, only the descendant of Aphrodite, his wife, and the angel Cupid, their child. Okay, so only the descendant of so only them. Okay, so the descendant of God Ares, or aka Saint Archangel Saint Gabriel. Saint Gabriel. So who is Archangel Saint Gabriel? Why he is holding the 999, or the transformation master. Transformation master. Okay, so why him? Because he is the descendant. So who is this? He is also a prince of dragon, of shadow dragon. He is the prince of shadow dragon of purgatory. Okay, so he is the prince of shadow dragon of purgatory. So meaning he is a descendant of dragon prince. He is a dragon prince. He is a magic protector. Since he is Archangel Saint Gabriel, he is God, messenger. He is also the god of war, and King Ares, or God Ares, also is the god of war, king of war, or god of war. They are both. Okay, so they are the dragon prince, and of course Archangel Saint Gabriel is the revelation angel. He is a revelation angel, and he have in Revelation, in the birth, no, not in Revelation, but in the birth of Jesus Christ, Saint Gabriel appeared to Blessed Virgin Mary, and after that, there is another angel. Okay, so that's it. So he is a revelation angel, of course. So he is Eros. So King Eros is Eros to Cupid. Cupid, father. He is the Eros, right? Eros to Cupid, father. God Eros is the Eros, Cupid, father. Okay, so as well as God Eros, the Cupid, father. Aside from that, so that's why. Okay, so they are. That's why he is the correct person to this. And who is the Aphrodite, goddess Aphrodite descendant? Goddess Aphrodite descendant. Okay, so aside from she is the mother of Cupid, Eros, the Cupid angel's mother. She is the Queen of Hearts, or Heart of Magic. Heart of Magic. Heart of Magic. Of course, she is the Dragon Princess as well. Princess of, she's a goddess, Heaven Princess. Or a goddess. Okay, but since this goddess Aphrodite was lost long time ago, until they found her, of course, she seems to be like a crooked witch. To Ares descendant, crooked. When Ares looked to her, she is not pretty, right? But Ares grew up as a prince. Should be, or probably he's also lost or replaced before. I don't know, but that is the problem of the other transformation before. They're trying to replace the correct person for the transformation, but now they should not replace them. Okay, they should not replace me. Ancestor is different from their ancestors. They cannot be approved by my ancestors. Okay, so what is going to happen? The ancestors, of course, from Blessed Virgin Mary. Okay, from my harmony, from my grandmother, from Holy Witch Angel Elisa grandmother, going to Blessed Virgin Mary ancestors. Okay, that is my grandmother, and going to Blessed Virgin Mary, which is also my ancestors. Why I said that? Because I have the Cupid angel with me, right? I have the Cupid angel with me. That's why I am the descendant of Aphrodite, goddess Aphrodite, because I have the Cupid angels with me. Okay, so meaning I am the descendant of Blessed Virgin Mary. She is the Queen of Angels. And only her blood will be able to do the transformation of angels transformation, of immortal human angels transformation. Okay, and who is Blessed Virgin Mary? She is the mother of Jesus Christ. So go back to, she's the mother of Jesus Christ. Go back to Goddess Aphrodite. So what is the connection of Goddess Aphrodite? So Goddess Aphrodite. Okay, so Goddess Aphrodite is the daughter of God Athena, Goddess Athena. So Goddess Athena daughter. Okay, so Athena, Goddess Athena and God Poseidon daughter. That is Aphrodite, Goddess Athena and Goddess Poseidon daughter. Okay, so they are, so Poseidon is the king of ocean, or Atlantic. Poseidon is the king of Atlantic world. When we say Atlantic world, the king of Atlantic world. That is God Poseidon. Okay, so God Poseidon. And who is Goddess Athena? The daughter of King Zeus. Which is the king in heaven. In other story of Jesus Christ family, in other story of Blessed Virgin Mary family, king of heaven, in the other story. Okay, so Jesus Christ is connected with Goddess Athena, or Blessed Virgin Mary. They have connection. Okay, so that is in the other story. And who is the husband, of course, of Blessed Virgin Mary is her Saint Joseph. Okay, so Saint Joseph is of course the ancestors of Archangel Saint Gabriel. Ancestor. So Saint Joseph, I forgot to explain a while ago that Saint Joseph is the ancestor of Archangel Saint Gabriel. Saint Joseph is the ancestor of Archangel Saint Gabriel. Okay. So here Goddess Aphrodite, parents is Goddess Athena and God Poseidon. God's Poseidon, okay. So the king of ocean the king of Atlantic world, and the daughter of king of heaven, Zeus, goddess Athena. Okay, so that's why Aphrodite is a mermaid princess. She is also the heaven's princess because she is a granddaughter of King Zeus, the king of heaven, King Zeus. Okay, and she is also the heart of magic, and she is also the okay, so that's it. So the Cupid, the angel Cupid mother, which is have the very important part, because this is the angel Cupid mother is the sure connection to heaven's ancestor. So if the Aphrodite, the goddess Aphrodite descendant, don't have the connection direct to heaven through angel Cupid, meaning there is a possibility that that descendant is lying. So because we need the blood of course, of Jesus Christ mother. Okay, so the blood, the ancestor, or the, of course, we need her. I mean it's running to her blood that she is the goddess Athena, or Blessed Virgin Mary ancestor. So how are we going to know that? Of course, we will know that through the angel Cupid will going to open the music of love to be able to match his parents or the ancestors of goddess Athena and god Ares or Saint Gabriel, to match them. But of course matching them is not easy, especially if the descendant of god Ares or Saint Gabriel already married and have child, or already have fiancé. So the tendency he will need, or he will aiming to change the mother of angel Cupid in the place of his girlfriend or fiancé. But she is not qualified. Okay, not qualified. Why? That girlfriend is not qualified. She don't have connection to ancestor of Aphrodite. Okay, of goddess Aphrodite. If she will think that she can do the job through prayers, only prayers, no, it will not work. Definitely it will not work, because we are talking about ancestors here, not just not just not just we are talking about ancestors here, not just what do you call this, patronism, not only patronism. We are talking about ancestors here, not just patronism. So when we say patronism, that person believed to God. Yes, he go to church, she go to church, she go to church. She is active to church. She is doing magic. That's not the only qualification she needed. So before Saturn Aries, or before Saint Gabriel descendant and Saturn Aries, or Saint Joseph descendant, we are talking about Saint Joseph descendant, think to replace Saint Mary, Blessed Virgin Mary descendant, think twice first. Think 1 million, 10 million times. Think 10 million times, 10 million. Because we are talking about saving the world here. And if they will do that, they are canceling. They want to cancel. They want to cancel the transformation, and they are not willing to do the mission. So meaning, whatever the proper way, the correct way to protect the princess of Saint Mary and Goddess Athena, whatever way to protect her. That's why the position number of 999 is the magic protector or princess protector. Or the heavens princess protector. That's why she have this. But if she can do the same, the two, then she is not the correct person here. So everything will be cancelled. Okay, so everything will be cancelled. Cancel. No transformation. Cancelled. Okay, he cannot do the being protector. He cannot do that. So whatever it takes, for example, kicking other women who wants to replace her, whatever it takes. Okay, that is true, to protect her, because their goal is to make the immortal humans to save the world. Okay, and to make the angels Cupid immortal human back to human world. Angel Cupid back to human world. Human world as immortal child. It's immortal child, right? That's why the angel Cupid mother is the 999, and they become parents. They become parents, and they become parents. They become parents, and it was proven in heaven, in spirit world. That's why the song of love appear. Song of Cupid, angels. Song of angels appeared. If there is no song, there is no mother and father. There is no possibility of transformation. Okay, so that's it. So there will be no transformation. There will be no transformation. There will be no song. There will be no magic song of Global 7, Global 20. Here in South Korea, Semaul. In Philippines is Bayanihan. In America is United as One. And to all other countries who joined to save the planets and the earth and our ozone layer. By the way, again, thank you for watching this video. That's it for now. By the way, thank you for watching this video, and that's it for now. And by the way, again, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, descendants of Goddess Athena, and Goddess Aphrodite. And I am holding the angel number 111 in our immortal human angels transformation. Thank you for watching again, and blessed be all. Bye.